Hey, my people, so I'm just going to start this video. Let me just start by saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas of the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans. I want to salute my people from Chicago, where I was born, in the United States as a whole. The home of the brave, the land of the free. Hoorah! Okay, I just want to start this video and this live stream. Okay, we are live. We are live, people. This is Boricua Science Nation. Let me just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just start by asking Canelo Alvarez fans, because I want to talk to Canelo Alvarez fans right now. I want to talk to Canelo Alvarez fans. If there's some Canelo Alvarez fans out there, I want to ask them, why isn't Canelo fighting David Benavidez? Why is Canelo Alvarez not fighting David Benavidez? Why is Canelo Alvarez looking to fight another man? Because right now they're talking about Canelo fighting Charlo. Why is Canelo fighting Charlo? His mandatory is David Benavidez. His mandatory is David Benavidez. Charlo is not his mandatory. It's David Benavidez. Why is Canelo, why is he thinking or just on negotiating or anything else? Because they said, this is what they said. Let me just show you. This is what they said. Because if Canelo Alvarez is negotiating with Charlo, then hey, how you doing? Lafa, welcome in, Lafa. Welcome in. Salute to you. Canelo Alvarez was supposed to fight. He was supposed to fight because that is what they did. That is what they did. Okay. So Canelo Alvarez, Lafa, Canelo won't fight Charlo. They're lying. Okay, that's what they're talking about today. There's a couple of channels out there talking about that and saying Canelo Alvarez is going to fight Charlo next. If Canelo is not fighting Charlo, where are many pages talking about it? Okay, the WBC granted Saul Alvarez a special permission to challenge the WBC champion in the cruiserweight division in 2022. Okay, so that is what Canelo Alvarez is supposed to do. He's supposed to fight this bum, this cruiserweight bum champion, the easiest champion in the cruiserweight division, okay, who is going to sell his belt to Canelo Alvarez, okay, because the WBC granted him the special permission to fight him, okay, reason for which the Board of Governors approved a WBC interim championship in the division, which will be contested by number one, David Benavidez. Number two, David Lemieux. Okay? So Canelo Alvarez is supposed to fight Macau. Okay? That great champion. He's supposed to fight that great champion in the cruiserweight division. He cannot go and fight anyone else. If it's not, the other option he has is David Benavidez. Those pages fall for Canelo's lies all the time. Okay, maybe they are. Maybe I'm not believing anything these people are saying, because I think of those pages, I think Blue Blood is one talking about it. The other one is Dante's Boxing Nation. I saw a news article where the only thing I saw was Oscar de la Hoya saying that Jermall Charlo deserved a shot to the title, to Canelo Alvarez. He doesn't deserve a shot against Canelo Alvarez, because Canelo Alvarez Canelo Alvarez is a super middleweight. Charlo is a middleweight. That's what Charlo said when Benavidez challenged him. So he didn't want to fight Benavidez, Don't try to fight then a Charlo, I mean a Canelo, because Canelo is in the same weight class where Benavidez is. So Rafa says, Macau the cherry pick. That's right. That's right. Macau the cherry pick. That's the man. That's the man he's supposed to be fighting because they granted him that permission, okay? That permission to fight the cherry pick Macau. The guy who's going to sell his belt to Canelo Alvarez because that's going to be a great payday for the guy. So the guy's just going to hand that belt over to Canelo Alvarez. So Canelo Alvarez to get a fifth title in a fifth edition. Okay? That's why. So Rafa says, I agree. A Canelo fight should go to David. That's right. David Benavidez is the man who deserved that shot. Because after David Benavidez got stripped from the belt, after he got what's this? After he got stripped from the belt because he didn't make weight, Canelo Alvarez just ran to the division just right away. Right away. He didn't wait. He got stripped from the belt, and Canelo Alvarez got up there, but without thinking about it. Without thinking about it. To fight the other champions there in the division. But when Benavidez had the belt, the WBC belt, he didn't want to go up. He went up when Dave Benavidez got stripped. So Canelo Alvarez, come on, man. Come on. If you're going to fight another guy, fight a real man. Fight a real man who could give you a good fight. Who could give you a challenge. Stop fighting this guy so you know you're going to beat, or you're just going to buy out. Because you know you cannot buy Dave Benavidez out. That's not the kind of guy Dave Benavidez is. Dave Benavidez is not going to let you buy him out. He's not going to let you. He's going to say, no, I'm going to fight. If you want to beat me, you're going to have to fight. There's not going to be no clause. There's not going to be no weight clause, no hydration clause, anything like that. You're going to have to fight me in the 168-pound division, and the day after, I'm going to weigh 20 pounds more. 20 more pounds. Okay? So that's how it's supposed to be. You cannot try to go just try to just buy everybody out, everyone out. You just cannot try to do that. You cannot do that. You just cannot do it. So I got Victor right here. Victor, saludo, mi hermanito. Saludo. He just gonna have to vacate his titles. That's right. That's right. He's gonna have to vacate the titles because if he doesn't, then he's gonna go up to fight Macau. Then for him to go back down, it is gonna be real hard. It is gonna be real hard from 200 pounds back to the 168 pounds. I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be almost. I'm telling you, hard, really hard. So Rafa says exactly. He wouldn't fight Benavidez, then ran for a vacant belt. Vacant belt when Benavidez lost it on the scale. That's right. That's right. Victor says he just wants to get the title, but not defend them against the best, against the best contenders. That's right. 100%. 100% says Rafa. That's right. That's right. The guy just doesn't want to fight the best. He just doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to defend the belts right now. He won the belts. That's something he did. And you listen to this guy, Money Brown. This guy, the best champion of all time. Oh, in Mexican history. You feel me? You feel me? The best champion in Mexican history. He's just the best fighter pound for pound, and nobody can beat him. Nobody. You feel me? You feel me? No, man, I don't feel you, man. I just don't feel you because you're just beta killer. Salute to you, family. Cherry pick, strawberry. Oh my man, my people. This guy is just He's just the biggest fraud ever in boxing, man. Because they just want to talk about the Puerto Rican boxers. Just let the Puerto Rican boxers get to where they have to get, and then you can talk all you want. If they lose a fight, if they lose because they haven't lost, at least the top ones, the top dogs of our champions, of I mean of our fighters. Just let them get there. If they get there, if they don't get there, well, they're not gonna get there, okay? But right now, why talk about the Puerto Rican fighters? Why attack them? Why? They haven't done Puerto Rico hasn't done nothing in a long time. Puerto Rico doesn't have no champions. Puerto Rico this, Puerto Rico that. But right here, we're talking about two Mexicans. We're talking about two Mexicans. There's no Puerto Ricans here. Two Mexicans. Okay? So we want to know of these two Mexicans who's the best. I really think Dave Benavidez has a chance because Dave Benavidez is just similar, really similar to a Triple G. Real similar, man. A Triple G and Dave Benavidez are real similar. The only difference, you know what the only difference is? Dave Benavidez is longer, taller, faster. The guy has some advantage. Maybe he has some disadvantage as well. He got dropped in a fight. I don't know if Golovkin or Triple G has been dropped before because maybe his chin is not as strong as Triple G's chin, but still, he's still a dangerous fighter. He's still a big threat for Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so right here, who says Lafa? Victor says, but when a Boricua is just winning, everyone starts saying, "Oh, why they don't fight the top contenders and why they don't." Let me see, man. I'm blind, man. They don't talk about the champions not defending titles. That's right. That's right, Victor. This guy's man. I'm telling you that the Puerto Ricans are always attacked, just like the black fighters. Black fighters are always attacked, and Puerto Rican fighters as well. If you see people talking about it in the media about Edgar Berlanga right now, Edgar Berlanga is just a hype job. Edgar Berlanga is a hype job just because he got exposed by Cáceres after getting hurt, after injuring his left bicep, and leaving that guy with an eye like this, and getting dropped because he was off balance, making a mistake. Okay, Lafa. Hey, you'll be back. Okay, family, don't worry. I'm telling you, man, it is just crazy. I'm waiting for the Mexicans to come in and tell me why Canelo doesn't want to fight David Benavidez. I'm waiting for them. Where are the Mexicans? Where are the Canelo Alvarez fans? Where are they? Okay? And if you're going to come in, I'm just going to give you a warning. That's it, a warning. You're not going to come in clowning, because if you come in clowning, I'm just going to block your ass right away. Right away. If you're going to come in, you're going to come in and just talk seriously. If you want to talk. Okay? Because I had a Mexican right now in my comment section in the last video I made, called El Perrote, and he's not here right now. The guy is not here right now. So I hope he can show his face, his Perrote face. Because, they're always, going after Puerto Ricans. And right now, there are two Mexicans right there. Two Mexicans. I think there are two brave Mexicans there. I know David Benavidez is a brave Mexican. The guy would fight anybody, but nobody wants to fight him. He would fight. What? Oh, the guy was asking, wait. Benavidez never unified the titles because nobody wants to fight him. Caleb Plant didn't want to fight him. Billy Joe Saunders didn't want to fight him. Okay, Caleb Smith didn't want to fight him. How can you unify the titles if nobody wants to fight you? How? Even Charlo said he was going to beat him, and he told him, "Come up here, come up here and beat me. Come up, come up. I'm going to be waiting for you. Come up here." And Charlo then said, "No, I'm a 160 pounder. I'm not a 168 pounder. I'm a middleweight." He looked for every excuse in the book. But right now he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. Right now he wants to fight Canelo Alvarez. Okay, so Victor says champions aren't fighting the best contenders. They just cherry picking. When a Boricua is a champion, they want them against the best real quick. Not even been champions just if they're undefeated. That's right. Right now they're not even champions, and they want them to fight the best. Edgar Berlanga is not even a champion, and they want Edgar Berlanga to fight the best. Right now, they're asking Edgar Berlanga to fight the best. Oh, but just because Canelo beat the champions, undefeated champions, he beat the undefeated champions, so they were the best. And I'm not saying Canelo Alvarez hasn't beat no good fighters. He beat Daniel Jacobs. He beat Daniel Jacobs. He beat Austin Trout. It was a close fight, but he beat him. But he didn't beat Elislandi Lara. He didn't beat Triple G. At least not clearly. At least not clearly. So he should have fight. He should have fought Triple G again a third time. By that time, not right now. Victor says, "Jump." That's right. That's right. By that time, Canelo Alvarez was supposed to fight Triple G again because Triple G gave him a rematch. In the first fight was a draw. If Triple G was another fighter, a scared fighter, he would have said, "No, I'm not fighting this guy again. I'm not fighting this guy again." That was a hard fight. I'm not going to fight a guy who could beat me. So I got away with a draw. I'm not going to fight him again. He was not supposed to fight him again. He didn't have to fight Canelo Alvarez again. But he did. He did. Because that guy is a warrior. But right now he's too old. He's old. And that's how Canelo Alvarez likes to get the fighters old. Because when he fought Mayweather was almost 37 years old. Oh, but he was too young. Canelo Alvarez was just a baby. He had 40 plus fights and he was a baby. That's why he couldn't beat Mayweather, who was old. A 36 to 37-year-old Mayweather. Okay, so what did he want? To fight at the age of 30 and Mayweather 45? Is that what he wanted? Is that what his fans wanted? For Canelo to fight a Mayweather who was 45 and he was 30? He was young. He had more than 40 fights when he fought Mayweather. And Mayweather just took him to school, man. He took him to school. He took the little boy to school. The little boy who had more than 40 fights. Victor says, unfortunately, they hate on us because they know Boricuas are trouble for anyone. So they look for the way to get them out of the way quick. That's right. That's exactly right, man. Exactly right. They want Edgar Berlanga out right now. They want Edgar Berlanga out. And I'm not going to say this because I don't like David Morel. But right now, David Morel fought a guy who was 70 plus in the rankings. 70 plus. And Edgar Berlanga coming off an injury, a surgery, He's going to fight a guy who's 51 rank. Okay? Coming off a tough fight and an injury from a surgery from his left bicep. Okay? So right now, oh, Dave Morales say, oh, great. Dave Morales is great. That kid is great. That kid, he could beat Canelo Alvarez. They're not saying that about Edgar Blanca. Right? Not anymore. They're not even talking about Edgar Blanca against Canelo Alvarez. Okay? So it is what it is, man. Edgar Blanca has to knock out all the opponents he put in front of him. If he doesn't knock them out, even with an injured arm, he's just a hype guy. He got exposed. Just wait. Right now, they're praising Sander Sayas. Just wait for Sander Sayas to get a tough fight, and you will see everybody criticizing him. Because that's what these people do. Tank Davis could have knocked out this Mexican pit bull, that little pit bull, and they were criticizing him. Because Tank Davis they couldn't knock him out. A black fighter. But Oscar Valdez cheated, lost the fight against Conceição, lost the fight, and they just gave him the fight. They just gave him the fight. Okay? So, están premiando a los boxeadores por hacer trampa. Los están premiando. A Canelo Álvarez lo premiaron cuando peleó contra Triple G la segunda pelea, que fue una pelea bien cerrada. Después que Canelo Álvarez hizo trampa, lo premiaron, le dieron la pelea. Después de hacer trampa, y también vienen y lo hacen también con Oscar Valdez. After cheating, they gave them the fights. And losing those fights. Jose Delgado, right here, he's always fighting boxers that he can beat, but not the hard fighters. He's scared of fighting the best. That's right. Always putting excuses. That's right. That's right, Jose. He's always with excuses, man. Always. Always. The man is always just coming up with excuses. No, I'm just gonna go up and fight the crucial weight, the easiest crucial weight, to get another belt in another weight class. And then he's not gonna come down. He's not gonna come down from that weight class to fight in the 168-pound division. He's gonna stay. He right now he's got the belts hostage. Just like I don't know who said that. Man, I can't wait to see Berlanga fight again. Yo, they always going to talk trash if they struggle in a fight. Then they're bums. Like they're not humans. That's right, Victor. That's right. That's right, man. It is what it is, man. I'm telling you, it is what it is. Mexicans right now are the most protected fighters in boxing. And it is because of the money, because we all know that the biggest fan base in boxing are Mexicans. And that was something I think even Victor told me that. And he's right. He's right. They got the biggest fan base. So the fan base is the thing that brings the money, right? You're right, Jose, says Victor. The people bring the money. So if there are many Mexicans supporting their fighters in Las Vegas, in Texas, in California, okay, those are the biggest states for the Mexicans. Phoenix, Arizona, Puerto Rico only has New York and Florida. If a Puerto Rican goes to Las Vegas and fight a Mexican, the Mexico is going to have the biggest audience, the biggest fan base. It's going to be there for Mexico, not for Puerto Ricans. And you know that the biggest fights are fight there. The biggest fights are going to be in Las Vegas. Again, Canelo could fight right now for some belts, but when it comes to a money fight, you got to go to Las Vegas. And who's going to get the advantage in the fan base? Mexicans. Mexicans. They're going to be that's going to be packed up. I know Puerto Ricans are going to go, but they're not going to match the fan base of the Mexicans in Las Vegas. No way. No other fan base, not even the British fan base, could outdo the Mexicans in Las Vegas. No other fan base. Not even the British fan base. Those people have fans as well. If they have a good fighter, they're going to go and just support him. Like they did with Ricky Hatton when he fought Mayweather. That was packed with British fans. Just like when Fury fought Wilder, it was packed with British fans as well. But when you fight a Mexican in Las Vegas, no way, man. You're not going to get the advantage there. You're not going to get the advantage there. New York, you can, in New York, we're going to, no question, we're going to have the advantage in New York and in Florida. But New York is the biggest market. From Florida, between Florida and New York, the biggest market is New York. But no Mexican like a Mexican like Canelo Alvarez is going to go to New York and fight a Puerto Rican there, a real famous Puerto Rican champion. If in the future Blanca becomes a champion and he's still undefeated, Canelo Alvarez is not going to go to New York and fight him there. He's not. It says right here. Okay, that's what counts. That's right. For them, the money. Okay, that's right. Who brings more money for them? Exactly. Exactly, Victor. That's right, man. And you have the WBC. The I could say that that is the biggest title. It is a Mexican title, the most important belt. That is the belt that runs boxing, the WBC. Right now, it is the WBC who is letting Canelo Alvarez go up to fight Macau because David Benavidez is the number one ranked contender for Canelo, but we have David Morel, who is the number one ranked contender for the WBA, and they doesn't mention that. They don't even mention that. The WBC is the one that's got to step in and say no. We're going to let Canelo Alvarez go up and fight for another belt. Forget about David Benavidez for now. And he's not going to fight David Benavidez. He's not going to fight David Benavidez. Not now, not in the future. He's going to come down, and then he's going to fight him, and he's going to beat him. Well, why not fight him now? Fight him now. If you want your belts, defend your belts. You got your belts, defend your belts. This guy has defended belt I think only 5 times or 6 times, something like that. He's won in 4 different weight classes. 4. But he only defended a belt or 2 belts like 5 or 6 times. Tito Trinidad defended his belt 15 times. The WBA, I think it was, or WBO. I think Wilfredo Gomez defended his belt like 16, 17 times, something like that. There are fighters who are always defending their belts. Okay? So right here, exactly, WBO is the most important title. WBC, that's right. The WBC, man, that's the belt, the sanctioning body that runs boxing. And it is a Mexican belt with Mauricio Sulaiman, who is the president. So we can all see, man. We can all see that this it is all bought. It is all bought. Boxing is a mafia sport. Boxing is a mafia sport. It has always been a mafia sport. It has always been. Since the times of Don King to the times to right now, it has always been the same. Maybe right now it's worse than before because there's more money involved. There's more money. Right now, Canelo Alvarez is the one running boxing, and Jake Paul. Jake Paul, a guy who's not even a boxer. So there you can see that it is not about who's the best. It is about who can sell. No, because the Benavidez doesn't sell. It's not a guy who can sell. But I'm pretty sure that if the Benavidez beats Canelo Alvarez, he's going to become the top dog because he beat the best. But like man, I'm telling you, it is something that everybody needs to think about right now. Michael Belanga is a kid who's got the potential to become a big draw. He's got the potential. He's just got to work on some things, some mistake he's making. He's got to just work on those things because, like we said, Eugenio and me, we're always saying that Michael Belanga started his career 2 fights ago. 2 fights ago, because while it was a something good for him, it was bad at the same time because him knocking out his opponents in the first round, it was a blessing, but it was a curse at the same time because he was being known as a guy. Oh, he's knocking out everybody in the first round, but he was not getting the experience he needed to go to distance. So Victor says right here, if you a champion, uh, awesome. You just need to be able to keep the title, defending it against anyone that wants it. That's right. That's right. Right now, I know Canelo Alvarez is going to get more credit if he beats Benavidez than if he beats this guy Macau. I know. Karma Boxing and MMA. Salute, family. Salute to you, family. Welcome in. Welcome in, Patrick. Nice to have you here, man. So it is what it is. You know, Edgar Belanga has the potential, and this two last fights he had were two great, two good great experience for Edgar Belanga. There were two experienced fights for him. Even him getting injured in those fights was good for him because he knew how to go through adversity. So Victor says that's why you're the champion because you're supposed to be the best at that weight class until someone better than you takes it from you. That's right. That's right. You're just not gonna take the belts. I won the belts. I'm undisputed champion. Undisputed. Okay, I'm undisputed. So I'm just gonna drop the belts and go get more belts in another weight class. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That is a convenience thing. That is a convenience thing for him. He's doing this because it is something that he's going to do because he knows that it's going to be harder to defend the belts than to win them. He knew it was easy. The road was clear. Caleb Smith got beat by John Ryder. Billy Joe Saunders almost got beat by Cáceres. He was getting beat by Cáceres. It was a miracle. He knocked out Cáceres in the 11th round, man. It was a miracle. He was getting beat. Okay? Then the same guy fights and injured Edgar Belanga. Edgar Belanga beats him by decision, even by getting knocked down. by getting knocked out once, and again, leave this guy's eye was like man, it looked like something real ugly, man, ugly, like a horror movie, man, like a monster. Miguel Belanga just beat him up, beat him up. He got knocked out. That's right, but he was off balance. That could happen to anyone, to anyone. And then the other one was Caleb Plant, 21 and 0 and 12 knockouts. A pretty good boxer. A pretty good, nobody's going to take away he's a pretty good boxer. He's a good boxer. Okay, so Karma Boxing MMA says Canelo would not be recognized until he beats Benavidez or Charlo. Okay, that's right. That's right. I would say up to Benavidez first and then Charlo. Because Charlo, I think Charlo needs to go up and fight someone else first. That fight, because this guy is calling him out. The guy I'm talking about right now, Caleb Plant, is calling out Charlo. Charlo should fight Caleb Plant, beat Caleb Plant, and then fight Canelo Alvarez. He shouldn't go up right away and fight Canelo Alvarez right away. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. You're right, Karma Boxing. That's what the fans want. That's right. That's what the fans want. But he should fight Benavidez first and then fight Charlo. Charlo should make a fight a fight first against a guy like Caleb Plant or Billy Joe Saunders or even or even Belanga. If Belanga is ready for him, if Belanga feels that he's ready for a Charlo, he should fight a Charlo because Charlo is coming up. So, but he just wants to do whatever he wants. That's right. No, Canelo Alvarez is going to do whatever he wants, man. Canelo Alvarez is going to keep doing whatever he wants to do, and they're letting him. And they're letting him. That is the thing. Other fighters don't have that same freedom. Other fighters won't have the same freedom Canelo Alvarez has. They don't. Karma says, I don't want to criticize Caleb Plant, but he has no heart like Edgar Berlanga. He looked poor against Canelo. He should have landed straight right hand. That's right. Man, that's right. He was like scared, man. He was scared. He was fighting scared. When you're fighting scared, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. If you fight scared, you're not gonna win, man. You gotta go in there and just fight. You just fight your ass out, man. Just like I know Benavidez will do. I know Charlo will do it. I know even Edgar Berlanga will do it as well, and David Morel will do it as well. All of those kids will do that. Edgar Berlanga, you gotta kill that kid in the ring to beat him. Because if he fought since the third round with an injured left bicep, just imagine what he would have done to Cáceres if he wasn't hurt. Imagine. Oh, but he couldn't even knock Cáceres one. He couldn't knock Cáceres down even once in the fight. Not even one. Not even one time. He was injured. He was injured. Edgar Berlanga was injured in the fight. An injured fighter is not going to perform the same way that you can perform when you're not injured. It's not the same. It's not the same. Victor said, once a fight is fixed, when a fight is fixed, you give away anything if you're getting more money than winning. That man, that's right. That's right. Some of these fighters, So I think almost all of them, they know. Just like Canelo Alvarez told of this guy, Demetrius Andre. And I think Demetrius Andre has a chance to beat him. If there's a fighter who has a chance to beat Canelo Alvarez, it's Demetrius Andre. Because it is a hard style to beat. The guy is a lefty. It's a guy he's fast. He can move. He can box. But Canelo Alvarez told that you just want a payday. That's all you want, a payday. Everybody wants a payday with Canelo Alvarez. Or let's say almost everybody. Almost everybody. Kovalev retired after he lost to Canelo. These guys right now they just gave up their belts. The three champions he beat. There are two king kinds of fighters who worry about getting hit and who don't care about getting hit. They fight like gladiators, warriors, and Berlanga among them. That's right, amongst them. That's right. Karma boxing and MMA. That's right. And Victor said, "That's how I see the fight, because knocking out all the champions. Come on, I know he have a good style, but come on, that's right, man. That's right. Just and this guy was fight. He was fighting him well, Caleb Plant. And in that round, he got hit with a short uppercut, and he went down real fast. A guy who I think was never knocked down in all his career, and the guy was looking pretty good. He was like like he didn't have the confidence to throw a lot of punches. He was like not throwing a lot because he was worried about getting hit. But at the same time, the guy just got dropped like nothing, man. I don't think those punches were so hard for him to go down the way he got knocked down. I really don't get that. The other guy, Caleb Smith, he wasn't even throwing punches. The guy wasn't even throwing punches. The guy was a robot. A robot, like all the fight like this. And Canelo Alvarez hitting him over the arms, in the body, and then the guy was just walking around the ring, getting hit. Oh, and Victor says, okay, on that I give it to you. Belanga isn't going to let that happen for sure. That's right. That's right. These kids have heart, man. I'm telling you. Belanga, Benavidez, and David Morel. These kids just wants to show the world they're the best. These kids are not going to get up. And I think Billy Joe Saunders, he fought a pretty good fight, man. Billy Joe Saunders. He fought a good. He was fighting. He was hitting this guy real hard. He even left this guy's eye. He had his eyes swelled up against Billy Joe Saunders, who cannot punch. The guy's not a puncher. Yes, man. I'm telling you, I'm just curious. I'm just curious to know, and no Mexican wants to come in and talk about this. No Mexican, no Canelo fan wants to come. And I know there are some out there. I know there are some out there. I know it. I know it because when I finish my videos, I got like 50 something, 60 something people who viewed the video, who at least came in. So I know that there's some Mexicans who come in and they see me talking trash about Canelo, and they don't want to come in and just have a debate about this. They don't want to have a debate because they know that what we're telling, what we're saying is true. They know it. Billy Joe, uh, let me see, Billy Joe. Earn respect. Okay. Billy Joe Saunders earned respect. That's right. That's right. I think he was the better of the three. He was the better one. Even though he got knocked out, I think it was in the eighth. He was the better of the three. He was the one who hit Canelo Alvarez hard of the three. He hit him hard, man. I'm telling you. Canelo Alvarez got hit hard against Billy Joe Saunders. Then, if you see Billy Joe Saunders' eye and compare that eye with Cosere's eye, you can see the difference. Billy Joe Saunders' eye didn't look like Cosere's eye. Oh, but Billy Joe Saunders' eye got he got what was it that day he broke his or orbital bone. He broke his orbital bone in his eye, and nobody said that about Coseres. The one who said that about Coseres was Edgar Belanga himself. He broke his orbital bone in three parts. Victor says when I watched the fight, I noticed that they stay open on that moment that the KO came. That's right. That's right. Stay. That's right. That's right. The guy is always man. The guy is always shooting haymakers, man. You see the guy just throwing punches like crazy, and the guy doesn't get tired. He just doesn't get tired. He's missing a lot. He missed a lot against Caleb Plant. He was missing, man. When you throw a real hard punch, a real hard punch like this, like this, hooks like this, real hard, and you miss, you tired. You get tired. You get tired because you're missing. Arma Boxing MMA says, man, Mario Esteban Cáceres looked more damaged than Billy, but nobody talks about that. That's right. That's right. Only Edgar Blanca said that same thing as well. He said, "Man, if you watch Cáceres against me in my fight, I damaged him more than what Billy Joe Saunders did, and Billy Joe Saunders knocked him out. And he was more damaged against me." In the case of Saunders against Canelo, Saunders didn't look as damaged against Canelo than Cáceres against Edgar Blanca. So we all know that if Edgar Blanca doesn't knock you out, yes, sir, that's right. It says Victor. So we all know that if Edgar Blanca doesn't knock you out, it's gonna hurt you anyways. It's gonna hurt you. You can finish the fight standing up, but you're gonna finish the fight being hurt. Edgar Blanca has the power to hurt you, man. I'm telling you. Victor says, and not even got a knockdown. That's right. That's right. Sometimes it is better to go down than to stay up and just keep getting hit and getting more damage than getting knocked out. Salud, Victor Valentin says Karma Boxing MMA. Okay, so we got here Alex. He needs to fight Benavidez and Triple G to be the best. No other fighter gonna be the best for Canelo. Just this two that I mentioned. Salud, Daddy, de Boston. Okay, mi hermanito, saludo. Salud to you, family from Boston. That's right. Salud, Karma says Victor. So my people, we all know that right now Canelo Alvarez needs to fight this people. Right now, I think that the Triple G, he's older and he deserves another fight against Canelo. But right now, Canelo's not going to go down to 160. Not even to a let's say um let's say a weight class where they both can agree on, to fight. Canelo Alvarez is not going to do that. He's not going to do that. If Triple G wants to fight Canelo Alvarez, he's going to have to go up to the 168-pound division. That is, if Canelo Alvarez stays at 168-pound division, because I think he's not going to stay there. I think Canelo Alvarez is not going to stay there. I think Canelo Alvarez is just going to drop the belts and just he's got the belts right now hostage. He's got the belts hostage because he's thinking about it. Because he knows that he's getting backlash. If he faces this bum, this cruiserweight bum that he wants to fight, he's gonna get criticized. Right now, he's getting criticized. He's getting criticized for that. So he's thinking about it. Right now, he's thinking about what to do. Oh, man, ¿qué voy a hacer? ¿Qué voy a hacer? Tengo que hacer algo porque es que la gente me está criticando. Pues creo que voy a tener que pelear con otro, con Charlo a ver con quién, a ver cuál porquería me consigo, con cuál puedo pelear. Déjame pensar y que yo le dé unos chavitos para que me dé algunas ventajas, ¿verdad? Para que me dé algunas ventajas. That's what he wants, man. I'm telling you. Victor says, yes, sir. If he a real deal, if he's the real deal, he has to show it. That's right, man. That is right. He doesn't want to show it. He doesn't want to show it. Right now, Canelo Alvarez doesn't want to show that he's the real deal. He doesn't want to show it. Defend the freaking titles, and that's it. That's right. That's right. And if the guy doesn't want to defend the titles, drop the belts, drop the titles. Just drop the belts. Just go up and fight the light heavyweight fighters because he doesn't even want to fight these Russians because these Russians are good. I'm telling you, they're strong. This guy. If they don't don't sell their belts, if they fight Canelo Alvarez at 175 and there's no hydration clause and there's nothing that will stand in the way for them to have a fair fight against Canelo Alvarez, they can beat him. They can beat him, man. I'm telling you. These Russians are good. I think Joe Smith is the easiest opponent there. And he's good as well. He's got power, man. I'm telling you. He's got power. So Joe he's got power. He can talk. So he's long. The guy is long. The guy is tall. I think he's 6 feet tall. He's not that tall. But he's still taller than Canelo. Everybody's taller than Canelo. Everybody in this weight class are taller than Canelo. Canelo is just 5'7", 7.5", man. 5'7.5". The guy is small. He's at least by stature. He's small, man. He's not a tall guy. So I'm telling you, Canelo Alvarez, he needs to fight. For me, in my opinion, the guy he needs to fight is Benavidez. If he beats Benavidez, then keep fighting whoever he wants to fight. Because I know at least if he goes up to the 175-pound division, Benavidez can make that weight class as well. But he's not going to have a belt. And he's going to have the same excuse that he's having right now. The same excuse. So he's going to be like pues no tiene título, ¿para qué voy a pelear con él si no tiene título, no tiene campeonato? No es campeón. ¿Para qué voy a pelear con él? ¿Para qué? Si no es campeón, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Qué ¿Qué saco yo con pelear con un tipo que no tiene título? ¿Qué saco yo? He's gonna have the same excuse all the time, man. If he beat Benavidez or Triple G easy, not leaving any doubt, then he's the real deal. Hands down. Exactly. 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 But when he doesn't want to fight those guys, it's because of something, right? It's because he knows that those guys can beat him. He knows it. He knows those guys are going to be hard to beat. He knows that Triple G is going to be hard to beat. He knows that Benavidez is going to be hard to beat. Even Charlo. Even Charlo. You see Charlo there. Charlo could box. Charlo could he's got pretty good punching power. The guy has 32 fights and 22 knockouts. So the guy can pop as well. So Charlo coming up to fight him is a pretty good fight. But I don't give him the same chance as a David Benavidez. David Benavidez is a more dangerous opponent. It's more dangerous because of what I was telling you at the beginning of the video. David Benavidez is taller. He's longer. He's got a great jab, just like Triple G. He's a younger, taller, longer, with a great jab version of Triple G. Arma Boxing and MMA says Terrence Crawford 154 versus Canelo 154. Terrence Crawford will smash him. That's right. Nah, Terrence Crawford is that guy's in another level, man. And nobody respects him, man. Nobody respects Terrence Crawford, man. That guy is just he's 34 already, man. He needs to get it going because right now he needs to fight Errol Spence. And he doesn't want to sign with PBC. I don't know why. He doesn't want to sign with Mayweather. I don't know why. I just don't get it, man. I just don't know what the guy has against Mayweather and against PBC. I just don't get it, man. Okay, Victor. Family, it was a great discussion. Can't wait to see you bringing interview to the channel, bro. You all have a good night. Okay, same to you, family. Same to you. And I was about to finish the video. I only have 2 more minutes, so I'm just gonna start. I'm just saying that it was a great video, family. I thank you all. I thank all the guys who were here, like Victor and Karma Boxing and MMA. I think it was Jose was here as well, and I think Alex Beta Killer was here as well. Alex was here. Um, who else? Who else? I think there was and Lafa D was here as well. Okay, Beta Killer was here. Okay, salute to all of you, my family. And I think Jose as well was here. Let me see if he was around here. Alex. From Boston. It was Alex. Okay. Okay, families. Thanks a lot to all of you. Like I always say, I love you in the name of Jesus Christ. God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. God bless this beautiful island that God has given us. Puerto Rico. And God bless you all, my family. I will see you tomorrow. All of you. I will make 2 videos in Spanish tomorrow, family, okay? One live and the other one is going to be upload earlier, okay? So good night, family. Thanks a lot. I will see you tomorrow. God willing.